Hey, so how about we finally build something? I know I've done a lot of episodes on power tools, how to use them, safety precautions, blah, blah, blah. But it's kind of like watching a painter's channel, and he's done the last 20 episodes on brushes. So come on, let's get going. Let's set sail. Let's do something. So today we're going to hang exterior dual roller blinds. I don't even know what that means. You know what? I want to make nunchucks today because I think the more similarities that I have with Bruce Lee, the better. So let's just jump right in. Basically, you have a scrap box. Everyone has a scrap box. And all you're going to need is a blade. I always keep a blade in my wallet, as controversial as it may seem. Just always seems to come in handy. I'm going to cut out the bottom of this box. Notice this hot tip. See that? Parallel to the blade, and it won't ever reach your finger. Oh, son of a... I totally got you, don't lie. Another thing that's important, so you don't completely trash your table, you put a hunk of scrap cardboard on it. So this is funny, I don't even know that this is a tool. Maybe it is. A blade. And more often than not, I need it to cut a string, open a box, scrape something off of a surface. And it's way less bulky than a pocket knife. So don't give me no lip about carrying a blade in my wallet. Just watch out for LAX. Bunch of haters out there. Okay, I'm gonna say nunchuck is what, about 12, 15 inches long? So I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna cut this in half. So half is about right there. Make yourself a line, a guide. 2 nunchucks in its early stages. Now what you're going to want to do is roll it. Roll these as tight as you can. And the way I do it is pretty much pushing it along the edge of your table. Other one, same thing. Now cardboard isn't really meant to be rolled. So in order to break its will and take it out of its I want to grow up to be a box mentality, you just press it up against the edge of your table. Now this thing is really ready to roll. I'm just going to encourage it a little bit more to be extra rolly before I really commit to the roll. I think my coolest blade story was I was shooting this wedding once and the ceremony ended, and so the bride and everybody's out by the limo waiting for this, that, and the other. And there's this string that is just driving the bride crazy, and she wants to pull it out of her dress, and everybody's like, "Don't pull the string!" And so I brought out the blade and handled it.
Just tuck it in.
Do you want to cut it?
Yeah. You have, oh, you, wait.
Showing up.
He's got a little razor. Don't.
Thank you.
Who was the crazy person with the blade in his wallet that day? Not me. I was a hero. I don't want to hear none of your, "He has a blade in his wallet." Here are your 2 nunchucks. They're a little bit long, but there's a little bit of I don't care involved in this project, so it's going to come out great. Now you want to get the string. It needs to be the length of these 2 nunchucks, and I'd say what, an extra 5 inches or so. So I got some rope. This is that skinny rope I've been talking to you about. So this still might be a little bit on the long side, but better to start a little bit on the long side. I'm going to add some washers onto the rope, because that's going to help it from sliding right through the nunchuck later. So I'm going to tape this temporarily right here, because the real tape is coming in a minute. Alright, so let's roll this thing. Piece of tape happening right here, just to keep it in the rolled position. Another one right here. Second verse, same as the first. Cool. You seeing the potential? Are you seeing it? What I like to do, since I'm a pro at nunchuck making, is I want these to be tight, not no baggy cardboard things that are going to blow up when you hit something. You get some electrical tape. And plus, electric tape has this elasticity to it, so it is really going to hold this tight. All right, cool. This one is in good shape, ready for some damage. Oh, I hit my GoPro. I'm going to give it a little less than 5 inches because as you start spinning these, they are going to pull apart. Same thing here. Now the rolling begins once again. Now I'm going to get a knot to come right up against that washer. Now you'll find an extra piece of rope that needs to get cut with, oh that's right, a blade that's in my wallet. A couple extra rolls at the very beginning because that's going to get most of the friction. Some parts of life are really repetitive, but you do them anyway. It's funny, at this other wedding I was videotaping, I was filming the groomsmen getting ready. This is an Armenian wedding. Bunch of fun dudes just messing around in the room, having some drinks, and people would keep on visiting and coming over and, all right, smile with Aunt so-and-so. Oh, smile with your sister. Oh, look who's here. Smile. Okay, oh, and Aunt Elsa is here with so-and-so. Smile. And started getting awkward after a while. And the groom was like, man, it's been standing around smiling. This fake smile stuck on my face. How long do I got to do this? Best man leans into him and he says, all of your life, bro. Pretty funny. All of your life, bro. What is my favorite Bruce Lee nunchuck battle sequence? Oh, so his opponent runs up to him. Check this out. These are so cool and so illegal. So there's Bruce Lee, right? He's waiting for trouble and trouble shows up. But guess what? The opponent's not running into a live propeller blade and Bruce Lee's not stopping for nothing. But then guess what? He stops because he has an itch on his chest. Or does he? Jacks him up. Oh, the old itch on the chest.